on the Middle East and in Israel in particular, I mean, I just don't think he cares all that much about it. If you remember back in the 2016 campaign, I mean, he had made comments like, well, I just think we should be an even-handed broker. We shouldn't take sides between Palestinians and Israelis. Let's cut a deal. I'm about making deals. And then, he realized that big donors, were really interested in one side, him taking a side, and also voters, particularly evangelical Christian Zionists, are very, very pro-Israel. So he was like, "Fine, I'll take that position." It's also actually consistent with just America gets to do what it wants, and therefore America's friends gets to do what they want, because it's an approach that is very much like a mob mentality. It's like, this is a protection racket, and our allies get special privileges. They get to do what they want, and if Israel wants to take the occupied territory, the occupied Golan, do all kinds of stuff, then we're going to support it, and those are the benefits of being kind of a made guy in the American led mob. Basically, he just wants it off the headlines. Doesn't want people to be having to see these images anymore on TikTok or on Twitter or whatever. I think that is kind of the extent of his view on it. It's not like Syria or U.S. troops in Syria have been in the news much. I mean, I think there was much more active conflict, at least with regard to U.S. troops back then, such that it was in people's faces and something Trump had to pay attention to. Now, should that start up again, I think he will pay much more attention to it and very likely want to pull U.S. troops out of there.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't go ahead and do it the first time, because I think that as far as he's concerned, you know, what does he care? Even if ISIS becomes strong again, let the people nearby deal with it. Why should the U.S. deal with it? I would not be surprised if he withdrew U.S. forces from Syria.